Good my name is Jinx, welcome back to Cakebear? Dormitabis, well. And wow. This is gonna be tricky, I'm not gonna lie. I've been playing this for a couple of hours now, and I've just got back into it. I've got one idea in how to deal with this idiot. But it's not an exact science. And it's very random. So, yeah, there's not really a good guarantee in this game of winning. There's no like, oh, I just use this strategy, it'll work. Oh crap. Well, here we go. I'm gonna flip the monsters and see if he jumps over. Muppet Man, don't do anything. It worked. Okay, it worked. But then again, that was the first try of that. Often when I do that the second time, it doesn't work. So, yeah. This is what I've been dealing with for so long. So, I was just checking for Pop Man. So they want him to get me. Wow. Okay, I've been at this for 3 hours, and I kid you not, that's the first time that has ever worked the second time. Because often it works the first time, and then the second time he's just like, I see you there. He rises up to it, so it's not been a fun time really when, you know, the only glimmer of hope we have is a one-hit wonder. So, and most of this has been a pray and hope he doesn't attack you so many times, which is not the greatest strategy to have in FNAF games, you know, in general. But I've reached 4 AM a few times, like maximum 3, if that. And that's the only indication that I've had that the game's either gone easy on me or I'm actually getting better, which I don't think it is. I'm just trying out more different ways of dealing with Cakebear when he comes in. When he hits the middle, I'm fine. That's never been a problem. Occasionally I was a bit too slow, and he didn't like that. So that's the only thing. Except when he comes through the doorway, that is just a mess, and that's the main reason why I've died so many times. Is simply because he comes through that doorway, and there was no, there was nothing to stop him. It took me 3 hours to realize that maybe if he comes in the middle and you have to be slow, he kind of like slowly comes towards you, and then you flip the camera. Maybe when he's in the hallway, ideally it's supposed to be the other thing. Shh. Talking of, hello. Like that. So like that middle one, you can take your time with it, which is great. I kind of when his eyes, I can't really move over to the I forgot about the hop first a second there. To the battery line, when his eye's about there, that's when you flip it open. And so I was like, well, if the middle one's supposed to be slow, and then maybe, okay, I got the puppet. Maybe it's supposed to be fast. So fingers crossed this works again. Oh my god. Are you leaving? Thank God, that honestly goes on for so long sometimes that you're actually thinking like he's went out the doorway and was like, I'll just turn around and attack you there. Simple enough. Did I get you? No, crap. Move. Hello. In the middle. I don't know what happened there, but 4 a.m. Holy shit, this is like the longest I've gone. Suicide. God! Holy shit. I didn't think I was gonna do that because I didn't see him. I thought the camera was just flicking on and off like they did that there, and I was like, holy shit. Okay, mate, I think there's a thunderstorm coming in. I'm just gonna head out. Let's move this along, please. Also, you can actually in the background you can hear cars driving through the rain, and it's hilarious because people are driving past here by this very like restaurant. I don't know what you call it. Kids. I don't want to say pizzeria. It's not a pizzeria. Entertainment place. And they see Cakebear running around in the actual like businesses, like freaking car park, and they're just like, that's normal. Oh crap! Come on. Ah! No! Holy God! What the hell? I spent 3 hours doing that. The first time I boot it up, I win. What the? What? I'll take it. Oh shit. What? These are random facts to the right of the newspaper, blah blah blah. And then a box just trying to fill this article I can. This is me when I have to write, you know, stupid essays. You know, you're just like, you have to write 2,000 words. So you just like blah blah blah. Yeah, this was blah 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 like that. A straight line, long as possible. What the hell? I'll place a random pick here. Nice pick, dude. And that's how the man stepped on a Lego and barely survived. A man trying to fix his mic after he asked his friend if he could hear him. He said no. Simple Emma McDonald's. What the heck? I think it's just random stuff, but I was just like, what? Okay, the sad fate of Cakebear's family diner. After a dead body was found in the dumpster behind Cakebear's family diner, the popular animatronic restaurant was closed down for maintenance. If it's ever going to open again is currently unknown, but the CEO, Alex White, so he currently does not have any plans to do so, and is also even considering to sell the brand. 1982. Back in business. Recently, Fredbear's Family Diner opened for a test run, and as of now, it's continuing to bring in delight and joy to the hearts of children in the town with a much higher budget than the original Cakebear's place had. We'll highly recommend it. I visit this place if you haven't taken one already. 1993. I don't know about that. I heard kids kind of died there. It's like a curse. The Fredbear establishment in town is visually closed because of the incident with the animatronical characters. The CEO is now once again selling the franchise just like the previous owner did. The dirt has been shed onto the establishment increased even more as the police found the remainings of a 15-year-old female in the back of the establishment stuffed into a suit. She was supposedly raped to death by a yet unknown killer. Connections to the instance of the previous establishments have already been drawn. 1983. It's like a year. Okay, 2 years afterwards, the new Freddy Fazbear's Pizza establishment closed down just after half a year. When 4 more young dead bodies were found and the characters performing right on stage, complaints of the smell of the characters were filed by the customers, which turned out to be the smell of decaying corpses. The horrible chain of events of the past few years does not seem to stop. The killer has not been caught. It was going so well. For 2 years, it was peace. And then Freddy closed, this time a total of 5 murders and the unexplained overnight disappearance of a security guard and yet another frontal lobe. No. Yeah, frontal lobe somewhere. Fatal animatronic error that resulted in the loss of a kid's frontal lobe. Don't know why I was like, fatal, it goes frontal lobe, but whatever. The CEO says a break will be taken, but now the establishment will not be given up, and that the old character may have to be recycled in the future. Horrors coming to an end in 1983. After 11 years, the mysterious happenings at Freddy's, the franchise is finally ending now. The police were able to find the suspected killer that goes by the name of Garvey White. Oh, the older brother of the person that the Cakebear establishment belonged to back in '82. Ah. According to the local chief, Garvey showed highly suspicious behavior when asked about the murders. I shouldn't laugh, but seriously, that just makes it sound like the police were like, yeah, you're innocent. And he was like, so what do you think is murders? And Garvey was just like, they're great. Wait, no, I didn't mean that. That was horrible. And the police were like, wait a minute. That's suspicious there, Garvey. Let's look into your background. See what you've done for the last 11 years. Oh, he was the killer. What? Oh, beautiful. But due to lack of evidence, he was not charged. Well, damn it. He killed so many kids, not charged. The last Freddy's establishment was closed a week after Alex White's younger brother Pete White went missing. The establishment is never to open its doors again. Huh. Oh, hi. Okay, I just clicked on it. Oh, hi. Something there? Oh, jeez. Oh, it's all the characters. Oh no, lamb with teeth. Finn? Okay. Who's this? Oh, it's Chica. Cakebear, Garvey. Aww. Ah, there you go, Dormitabis. I'm so glad I never gave up on this game, but honestly, man. Alright, well, I'm in complete shock. I have been playing this previously for about, I don't know, a couple of hours, and I could never beat it, and I just got more and more frustrated, and I was like, right. And I finished that. I was like, okay, maybe I'll come back to it tomorrow. I'll just finish up the episode. Sorry guys, but I'll come back to it later. And I was like, no, and I had a little break, and I was like, you know what, no. Let's try it one more time. I just bet it on my first go. Well, what I mean by that, my first go of this session, this recording session. Oh my god. Well, like everybody else, I can't really give you exact strategy to beating him. All I can say is, if he comes in the middle, you wait until he's very close to you, then you flip up the monitor. When he's at the doorway, as soon as he's, by you, flip up that monitor. Apparently it's the only thing. If it doesn't work, I don't know. It's a bit random. Last time it never worked for me. It worked the first time I did it, and then the second time when he came in and tried to attack me again on the same night, it would never ever work. So I never got past that, and I got to 4 AM and that was about it. But I don't know. I'm guessing that's all of the stuff. I got my 3 stars. There was one thing more in here, wasn't there? No. Articles? Ah, yes, that was the articles. But there was making Cakebears. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, that's so cool. Whoa. I like the exit sign, and he's just like fading in, like exit. That is hilarious. Oh my gosh. Oh man, the last things is just got all details. Whoa. That's cool. I love seeing behind the scenes stuff in video games. Always have and probably ever will. So I'm gonna keep gushing about these. Alright, so that's Dormitabis. Completely. Start to finish. I don't think I'll be doing all the cheats and the challenges. Just because they're not. I like the challenges, the 20-year-olds, but not so of anything extra more than that. I don't think I have the patience to be like to deal with it. So I'm gonna leave it here. Dormitabis. This is one of my favorite fan-made FNAF games. Just because the art style and the character designs, and a few things here and there, like the phone guy is incredibly quiet at times, and I know. And sadly, I couldn't do anything to, I apologize to my people at home, because I could not boost his voice up without making the game super loud. So you could listen to the phone guy, but there would have been a jump scare, and it would have, peaked the microphone. It would have, you would have got like tinnitus from all the jump scares if I boosted the game volume up. So I decided against that. There was recordings of his tapes online on the Wikipedia, the Dormitabis one. So if you do want to listen to those, feel free to check that out. And Cakebear was a pain in the ass to deal with, to be honest. Just because it seemed like he had a consistent form of attacks, and you as a player should have a constant form of defense, which is flipping on the monitor. However, a lot of the times it didn't seem to work, and that's frustrating because it didn't feel like in the beginning it feels like you're doing something wrong. Like these types of games, you feel like you're failing because you're not quite understanding what to do, and that's fine. That's great game design. It's not good. It's good. It's all about the game. It's about the player learning. It's like a steep learning curve, and we all got to do it. However, it felt like the game was not being fair in the sense it wasn't being consistent. So it was like, well, I honestly felt like the only way to survive the Cakebear scenario was if you just lucked out that he constantly jump scared you like in the middle of the room, or he never showed up at all, which is not a great way because it's really like depressing. Because as soon as he popped in, I was like, oh, I'm dead, and it wasn't sense of getting jump scared because the jump scares are mild. They wouldn't get to me. It wasn't surprising. It was the fact that I would have to start the game the night all over again, and that was the worst thing ever when you're frustrated and you're like, great, I have to do it all over again just because he's standing in the doorway. So I can't really say, as much as I want to say, hey, this is how you do it, I can't give you a definite answer because I've literally spent hours trying to figure it out myself and trying to see what other people have done, because I literally couldn't figure it out. And I was like, am I doing it wrong? Is the game not doing it right? What is happening here? So wait until like his eyes touch the battery on the top left corner for when he's attacking in the middle. If he's in the doorway, wait till he comes near. As soon as he, the lights come back on, he's right next to you in front of your face, flip that monitor up and pray basically and hope for the best. And I don't know, there's a chance that he won't actually jump scare you, because there was one night in particular I got to 4 AM and he only jump scared me twice, and it's only because the monitor trick for me back then didn't work when I flipped it up when it was close to me and came through the doorway. That's when I died. So it was technically you could survive this night with only being jump scared. Well, him attacking you only a few times. So it's possible, but yeah, it's a FNAF game. He's gonna attack you over and over again. So it's not likely, but it's something that did happen to me. But yeah, this is it for Dormitabis. I loved it. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. There was plenty of jump scares, and I definitely enjoyed myself. I've definitely enjoyed recording. I definitely enjoyed editing this all down. Which is lovely to have, because some games are great to play but not to record, and some games are great to record but not to play. And so this is one of those lovely games that just so happened to be good at both, and that was a really enjoy for me. And I'm not saying like every other game I played was a bore to me or was horrible to edit and to play. No, I'm just saying it's interesting that looking back, I have I look forward to playing this game, but also to edit it, to get it ready for you guys. And I hope you guys at home have enjoyed it and laughed at the jump scares of me being like a bit of a crybaby and a few rants here and there because the game was not being fair to me and I felt like I needed a rant. But like that, but it's all in good fun. I do love this game, and there's only a few points, like there's only one or two things I generally think this game needed to work on, but like those two things they're not major. They don't. I'm not saying the developer of the game has to come back and update it just for me, or for those like one or two little things. It's just an amazing game, and you just, I guess, for those one or two things, you just gotta you know, go and bear it and get through the night. And I've done my best to give you all my like strategies and what my thought process was through all of this, and you know how I got through it. So maybe hopefully that helps you guys at home if you're stuck on the night, if you're trolling around on YouTube trying to find how to beat a night. I hope you've found your answer and beat this game, and I hope you enjoyed this game as well and enjoyed this videos. So yeah, that's it for this video, guys. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, subscribe for more awesome content, and I'll see you in the next video. Hiya!